My name is Danielle.
My name is Cassidy.
We love you, Glama!
Oh, I love you too, Glama girls. Hi everyone, Glama here. Thank you for visiting me here at Glama's Bedtime Stories. I wanted to make this little introductory video. This is my very first video on this channel. Yay! I'm finally getting around to it. I created the channel a couple months ago, but I've been so busy, so I'm finally now getting a chance to make an introductory video, and soon I'll be reading a story to you guys. Just remember, I'm not a professional story reader, so I might mispronounce a word here and there or mispronounce a name, so don't be hard on me. Let's keep it positive. You can nicely correct me if you want. You can type, what is it called, phonetically, how it's pronounced if you want. The reason I created this channel is for my two Glama girls, Danielle and Cassidy. Danielle is 8 and Cassidy is 6. I don't want them to grow up. Stop growing up, girls. They are the love of my life. I can't breathe without them. And they live down in Texas, which is where I grew up, but now me and my husband and my daughter live up here in Washington State, so I can't read them bedtime stories every night like I used to, so that's why I came up with this. To me, this is like the next best thing, is being able to read to them on this channel. This channel is just for you guys, okay? So anytime you miss me, just click on this button that says Glama's Bedtime Stories, and I'll be here waiting for you. I promise I'll always be here. So as soon as we sell this house, I'm heading back down to Texas to be with my Glama girls forever. I love saying forever because that's my granddaughter Cassidy. When that movie Tangled came out, she just fell in love with that little phrase, "This is the best day ever." So she's always saying that, and she always makes me laugh. I remember the first time I heard her say it, we were at the lake in Texas, in Castroville, which is where I grew up. And she jumped into the water, and as she was jumping, she says, "This is the best day ever." She's such a sweetheart. I'll put some pictures of them here in the video after I'm done introducing myself. So that's why I made this channel, is because they're in Texas and I'm up here, and I used to read them bedtime stories all the time, right girls? And I would tickle them, and my Glama girls just used to love it when I would read them stories every night, because I would be goofy Glama. I've never been able to just read a story and not make some kind of silly voice. I mean, my son Daniel, who's 29, I used to read him the Teenage Mutant Ninja stories, and I would use a voice for Shredder and stuff. And so I hope that I'm not too nervous that I can't do that on camera for my Glama girls, because it just won't be the same, right? If Glama doesn't read you stories like I always have. But yeah, they think I'm so goofy. They love it. They laugh. They crack up. They call me Goofy Glama. And after I used to read them a bedtime story, I would sing to them. And I'd say, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky." And then they thought I was going to keep singing, but I'd say, "Tickle, tickle, little star," and I would tickle, tickle, tickle them, and they just crack up laughing. And I miss hearing their laughter, and I miss tickling them, and it was so much fun. The first time I ever did that, I had to then go do it to my other Glama girl, because she's like, "Tickle me, tickle me." And I'd say, "No, I'm not going to tickle you. I'm going to sing to you." So then I would start off singing the song, but then on the second part, I would say, "Tickle, tickle," and I would surprise her. They loved it. I miss them so much. Hey, Glama girls, did you know something? You're gonna be here really soon. Glama just bought you airplane tickets. Yay! You're gonna be here in July, from July 16th to August 15th. And you know what, Danielle? You're gonna get to sit by the window on the way over here, but Cassidy is gonna get to sit by the window on the way back home. Yay! Because I know you guys like to take turns doing things. Every time I go visit you in San Antonio and we're at the hotel, you're like, "It's my turn to push the elevator button. It's my turn." So whenever we go somewhere, as you know, we go eat, and one of you would push the button, and then when we would come back from eating, the other one would push the button. So you guys are going to get to each sit by the window at least one time. So yeah, you guys are going to be coming soon, and guess what? I painted your room. I got your room all ready. I painted it like a really soft, pretty pink, because it's Grandma's favorite color. And I also bought you some nice white leather couches. They're couches that turn into beds, so you each have your own bed. So you don't have to say, "Don't touch me, don't touch me." Grandma knows you, don't I? All right, so I can't wait for you girls to come up here. We're gonna have such a blast. I've got all kinds of craft ideas that we're gonna do. We're gonna have craft hour. We're gonna have hiking hour. We're gonna go hiking down by a trail, and we're gonna collect stuff, and we're gonna make stuff with the stuff that we collect. I've got so many good things planned for you guys, and I'll take you guys swimming. There's a little lake over here that we can swim at that has lifeguards and stuff, so we're gonna go there, and of course we're gonna go to McDonald's. And guess what? I've got a surprise for you. There's a restaurant that I want to take you to that's gonna blow your mind. Papa and I and Finesse, we went there and we had so much fun. I took little recordings of things that go on there, and I was gonna send them to you, but I thought, no, I want to surprise them. You guys are gonna just flip. You're gonna love it. I'll just tell you, I'll give you a hint. It's got to do with the forest. Ooh, what could it be? And it's got to do with forest animals. Ooh. You guys are gonna have a blast. At least I'm gonna have a blast if you don't. It's so much fun. So awesome, awesome, awesome. Can't wait. So anyway, girls, anytime you miss Grandma, just tell your daddy, "Daddy, let's go visit Grandma's Bedtime Stories channel." And you know what? Every time you click on my channel, I'll be right here. I promise. I'll be right here waiting for you. I'm just waiting for you to click on that button so I can read you a story. So a little bit about myself for all of you that don't know me. My Glama girls know me like the back of their hands. But for all you that happen to stumble across this channel, I'll let you know a little bit about myself. My name's Leticia, and I'm 49 years old. Eek! Soon to be 50. I still feel like I'm 25. I don't look like I'm 25, but I feel like I'm 25. I have a son named Daniel. He's 29, and he's the one that blessed me with my beautiful Glama girls. And then I have my beautiful daughter, Finesse. Yep, that's right. Finesse, not Vanessa. Finesse. It's a beautiful name. I've always loved that name. Just as beautiful as she is. And she's 22 years old. I couldn't have asked for two better kids had I made the mold myself. They've never gotten into trouble. They're just awesome. I love you guys, and I love you Glama girls too. That's why I made this channel, is for you girls. And my husband is Adam, and he is a computer programmer. He works for a company down in Texas, but they let him work from up here in Washington, so that's awesome. He gets to be home all day, and so do I, because I have an awesome job too. I'm a crochet teacher, and I've got a channel on YouTube. It's called Made with Love by Glama, one stitch at a time. So any of y'all that are interested in learning crochet, I've got beginner lessons over there for you kids to learn from, or for your parents to learn how to crochet. You can learn how to make slippers, how to make blouses, how to make blankets, barefoot sandals, anything. I've got a lot of stuff on there if you want to go check it out. A little bit more about me is I'm a big, big animal lover. This is a family that just loves animals. A while back, I had so many pets, you wouldn't believe it. My oldest pet right now is Jules. She's 15 and she's beautiful. She's so beautiful. Yeah, she sleeps with me, and so do my two Yorkies. I have a 5-year-old Yorkie. We rescued her 3 years ago because she wasn't being treated very kindly. That's not nice, is it? We shouldn't be mean to dogs. We shouldn't grab them by their necks. We shouldn't kick them or push them. So you guys be nice to animals, okay? Because Glama loves animals. I also have a 3-pound Yorkie. She's smaller than Jules, and Jules is tiny, right? Jules is 5 pounds. Well, my Yorkie is only 3 pounds, and she's so tiny. That little thing can fit in your pocket almost. She's so adorable. And she's about 1.5 years. And my husband has a ferret. His name is Snickers. And let me see, my daughter has a Yorkie, and she named her Astrid, and she also has a pug named Jackson. A family that just loves, loves, loves animals. So let's be kind to people. Let's be kind to animals. Let me see, anything else that maybe that might interest you about me. I'm the youngest of 10. That's right. My mom and dad had 10 kids, and there's 6 girls and 4 boys. And let me see, the oldest is in her 60s, and like I said, I'll be 50 soon, so we're all pretty, pretty close in age. We're like a year or 2 apart from each other. Let me see, I love to garden. I love to be out there in the garden planting flowers. I love to read. As you can see, we have a whole wall. This whole wall, you only see this part, but there's a whole wall full of books. My husband and daughter and I, we love, love, love to read. And I love to read to my Glama girls. That's why we're doing this. I also love to play board games. I love to play ping pong, not competitively. I just like to see how many times we can volley the ball across there. What else? I love to eat. I wish I didn't, but I do. I love to eat. And, oh, something else that always happens around here. We always have Friday night movie and pizza night. So that's something that I'm going to be looking forward to with the girls. They're going to get to watch cartoon movies with me on a big, big, huge 120-inch pull-down screen, and we have a projector. And so upstairs, it's a theater room with posters. Maybe one day I'll take the camera up there and I'll show you all my posters. We have posters, and we have film all along the walls. I made film out of poster board, and I put the posters on top of it. And yeah, we even have theater lights up on the ceiling and stuff. It's so cool. One day I'll have to turn the lights on and take the camera up there and let y'all see it. So we love movies, we love books, we love games, we love family, we love our Glama girls. And let me see, anything else? Nope, I guess that's it, guys. If you have any questions for me, leave them down below in the comments. And just remember, this is a G-rated channel, okay? It's a kids channel, so keep it clean. And let's be positive, no negative comments, please. Because one thing I always remember, and that I've always told my kids, is I've always reminded them of that line in the Bambi movie, where the mom says to Thumper, "What did your dad say this morning?" And he's all shy, and he says, "About what?" And then finally he says, "If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all." And so that's a rule that we should all live by. If we don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. If you don't like my channel, you don't need to say it in the comment. Just move on and go to another channel or fast forward. This channel is being made with love, with my whole heart for my Glama girls. My Glama girl, the oldest one, does know how to read, and I don't want her to read anything negative about her Glama. And Glama girls, don't forget, anytime that you miss me, just click on the button. Glama's gonna be here. I'll always be there every single time you click on that button. I'm gonna be waiting right here. So don't forget to click on that button, because Emma's going to be sitting here in the rocking chair just waiting for you. All right, so thank you for visiting me here at Glama's Bedtime Stories. Bye, I love you. Mwah.
Thank you for watching our Glama's channel.